Greedfall might check. I'm gonna reconnect my headset really quick.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Right, there. Now, hold the pose.
Well, I'm here now, so of course I'm gonna be a man, of course. I'm no female. This is Greedfall, ladies and gentlemen. Chicken nuggets, pow! Hello to you, chicken nuggets, pow. Hope you're doing well today or this afternoon. I don't know if you heard of this game. This game is kind of like a Dark Souls kind of fable game in a way. It's pretty cool. I actually like this game quite a bit. I haven't really played it a lot, but we're gonna replay it again. As you can see, it's kind of like you get to pick whatever class you want. Kind of like an never heard of it. Well, chicken nuggets, you're gonna be in for a treat. See, you got your magic like in Fable. Then you got your technicians that are like kind of like in Fable. You can use guns or whatever you want to use. Then you got your warrior class. So kind of like Fable in Dark Souls vibes. So I usually pick the warrior, but I'm gonna get the lockpick and stuff so I can actually do both. And you can actually like do a mixture of two in one, or all three if you like in two. So this is like your classes and what you can upgrade and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool. So I'll probably teach you here and there when I go through the playlist and stuff. I'm thinking maybe agile, maybe accuracy because I like guns and stuff, but I don't know which one is actually one for actually for lockpicking, but I think this is just like your generic skills and stuff, if I remember. So we're just gonna do some stamina. Because if you can do that, this is the traits I was talking about. Oh, sounds interesting. It's definitely interesting for sure. Chicken nuggets, definitely is. Um, Craftsmanship. You can craft things. Vigor is your health. Sight improves your companion combat abilities. That's basically you can hire people like in Skyrim. Lockpicking right there. That's what I want. I always get lockpicking no matter the game I play. I make sure I get it because you know there's gonna be loot in the chest. So yeah, we're gonna start the game. Start the game. Oh, yes. Pushing the wrong button.
Just a
True.
few more minutes. You have such an incredibly That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth.
I won't be talking when they're talking. So if you guys have something to say, I'll message you.
Have you any more need of me?
Indeed.
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Teleme and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish this.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Okay, since he's done talking now, so there's actually quests you can do. The main quest is the little more scattered one, and the side quest is the more circular one. And thanks for being here, Chicken Nuggets, pal. And you're welcome for streaming. As you know, I like to stream quite often when I can. So, it's kind of like a Dark Souls game, but not fully, because in Dark Souls, you only get one life, and once you lose your life, you lose your gold. Danny! What the hell? I guess you want me to work out, but I can't really work out if I just ate a little bit ago, but I'm definitely going to do some push-ups or some kind of workout for your donation of bits. Hey, buddy. Yeah.
Green blood. Cut. And so the day has finally come.
Good to see you, Danny, though.
Royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Loyal and tenacious master of arms.
Well, hope you like this game, guys. This is definitely a good game. I think it's actually two-player co-op, too.
Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting
And
shadows of the grave.
there's, like, very little people that actually play this game nowadays, from I know.
Dainty's alive.
Ooh, yeah, it is.
I'm not in need of your protection.
I'm doing pretty good, Danny.
Is that so? Well, let's see.
Job search is still going pretty well. So yeah, this is the fable aspect, and like kind of like Assassin's Creed. Ooh, stun useful. Haha. You can parry like in For Honor, and you gotta worry about your stamina in the top right corner. But yeah, sometimes it's kind of hard because you don't know when they're actually going to attack or anything. Well, gotta be faster than that, boys. I'll try to keep an eye on the chat too while I'm fighting this guy, but he's gonna beat me no matter what. As you can tell, he's just right entirely. Not much, PC. Good to see you. It's like, have you ever heard of this game? You can push the technician button. Ooh. Technique! Technique! Like on SpongeBob. Techniques! Yeah. You definitely like this game, Chicken Nuggets, for sure. Pause. Assign. I am right there. Pause, then go to techniques. I'm working on it. Trying to get to my health potion. Is it new? It's actually kind of old, actually, PZ. It's like let's see, 3ish years old or so, maybe. I'm not actually for sure. Get back, you scum. Maybe I can beat this guy. I don't know. I never actually tried to beat him. Yeah. Danny, have you heard of this game, by the way? Ooh. See that little shield stuff? That's just like armor protection. As you can tell, I'm really weak. Oh yeah, this game looks older. Yeah, it's probably like 5 years old. I'll check though. Let's see here. Do do do.
That could definitely come in handy.
In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go, fight with honor.
It came out, the release, initial release in 2019, so 5 years old. Now you get to see the more Fable stuff. Firearms! Then we go to the firearms. Yeah. So not that old. Yeah, it's not that old, Chicken Nuggets. I just gotta make sure to do something. I'm just gonna move something quick because I can't really see the Okay. Sorry about that. I'm trying to fix something so I can actually see the buttons on the bottom of the screen because my my thing for the seeing how long I stream is in the weirdest spot for this right now. Maybe that'll fix it so I can see. Because I'm trying to figure out my like presets and stuff. Bind with I guess the up button. Use. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, it's not that old. Get dead! Even though there are just training guards, you could say, in this area. Yeah, there's actually a boss in the starting area, too. There we go. See, like I said, there's the shield stuff, so if you break those, you do more damage because they got the negate the attacks of physical and stuff like that. I'm gonna stream, but you started streaming, and I can't miss it. Aw, chicken nuggets. That sucks, but yeah. Equipped weapon RB. I got a hammer. Ow! Stop it! This is only sucky about being one person. And I'm always like want to attack heavily, but smack your shield down. You getting teamed? Very good stream do so far. Yeah. I don't like getting teamed, but it's what it is. I don't really care about the starting area too much. And at least you can't die really in this area. And it's like endless cycles of like, just give me some stamina or time to attack. They're like, no. Okay, get me out of this corner. Stop it. Stop it. Ads, no. Ads are horrible. That's right. I broke your armor. There we go. Try parrying, yeah. I'm usually pretty bad at parrying, but... So, the fury attack. Oh, I thought that was just my, getting my, like, thing, like... But I guess it wasn't. Yeah, use fury. See, I kind of remember how to play this game. It's been like about a month or two.
It does, and I'd like to be on my way. I've quite
No
a few
ads,
things to do
no
before I
ads.
depart.
Indeed. Remember, you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags ready for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not
Yep,
angry
I'll try and shout out everyone. Alright. I'm glad. Oh, what was that? I wasn't paying attention! I guess
I have
this.
to admit, I thought my days as a child, complete with bodyguard, were behind me.
I do like being wanted. It would seem that the prince did.
And chicken nuggets, do you know what that little crown means? Or no? If you don't know, let me know. But it looks like you're back from the ads, Elise.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine.
Okay,
Should have
I
gone
wasn't for sure.
My heart wasn't in the mood for celebration.
Couldn't remember if you do.
Thought of bidding my mother farewell.
Good to know.
It's never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Yeah, I really don't know what that thing on his side of his cheek is. Like that little, like, slimy stuff. It was an Apex ad. Ah, that's kind of strange. I don't really play Apex that much. Every so often, I have those little urges of Apex, but not much. It's kind of funny. That's a game that we kind of met each other, Chicken Nuggets, because we met from Timefall, and it's the maker of the same game, I
What
believe.
is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
Mother, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to you.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so.
This is kind of
Today's the big
sad.
day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill.
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me
Yeah, she's kind of
to the island is
deceased
full
and
of
dead and
perils.
blind.
Find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort.
Yeah, it is kind of sad seeing it,
On a mission
for sure.
to heal
Chicken
his
nuggets.
people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here. Take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. Oh, my blessings
Yep.
are with you, my child. Now,
Well, you guys are,
be off.
you guys know you guys are family, so if any of you were sick or something and I was in this situation, I would actually fight for your health and make sure you guys were okay. Well, yeah, you could say rest in peace, but yep. Here we go. After the adventure we go. So this is where we came out of, and there's the main quest, but we can do side quests before we do the main one. But we gotta talk to this guy no matter what. Hello there, cousin.
It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Yeah, I don't want you to be on my team. Boo, you suck. Just kidding. I have to actually have him with my team anyway. So now we can do some side quests. Woohoo!
Where would you
Oh
like
god.
I've been asked to
Crazy,
pay
yeah.
visits to the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine...
So yeah, the yellow one is the main quest,
I
the
don't know.
darker
It's
one is the
certainly
side
worthy of
quest.
inspection.
So we're gonna go to the side quest first. Hello, Red. You have to be good. That's what usually Light Monster says too when he's around. Yeah, I have to be good. I don't want to. This ain't a bad game, right? Red, it is actually a pretty chill game. Nothing stressful or anything, just like a chill, fable-ish game with Dark Souls vibes. I played it a handful of times, figure I just like, okay, this time I'm gonna try for real and play it. Let's see what happens.
To my help!
Uh-oh.
Death to the others!
You are going down, woman! Haha, got you. I could use my gun, but I don't want to waste my ammo. Assassin's Creed too. I'm gonna try you gonna be evil. I always play evil though. Yeah, I'm gonna think about what I'm gonna play as Chicken Nuggets, pal. For sure. Oh, I'm gonna take everything. A flintlock rifle. See if I can actually remember how to equip stuff. So, uh, and am I high enough level for that? It doesn't look like it. Skill required. So I guess I gotta get some long rifles skill. Okay, down to dance time. Hey, whatever works for you to keep yourself motivated. There, buddy. Take everything. At least we're getting some good loot from these guys. I don't know why I play as red when I usually play this game. I'm thinking evil, but we'll see. And thanks again for being here, everyone. I'm sorry I hasn't been supporting as much as I used to, but you guys know I gotta just look for my next job. Alchemy, I think this is. Got some gloves and stuff. See if I can equip any of this stuff. Oh yeah, this is something from the DLCs I got, maybe? I believe. I don't actually remember. Oh, this is the one I have. Oh, A and B. I got you now. Hello, States. What's up? Not much. I always pick good people in games that have it. Yeah, like Assassin's Creed. I see that. I can actually equip that. It's actually better from my other thing. How are you doing, Sage? How's everyone doing? That's the question. That's the main thing. How is everyone doing? Even though this outfit looks really weird, it's generally looks better. I'll lose that one armor for better elemental resistance. Oh, see, I can't remember this game. It's all the controls are kind of weird. Hello, G Santos. Good to see you also. Good to see everyone coming in saying hello to me. Really appreciate you all, everyone coming in. Yeah, feel free to make some new friends, everyone. You know, I always appreciate you guys making some new friends, always. Fred likes to play a little everything. Sage likes to stream something. I can't remember what he used to stream. And he used to. G Santos is Call of Duty Mobile. Chicken Nuggets likes to play
Excellency.
Titanfall.
Sir Desade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tifredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it, and perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time.
For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
I'm just sharing all my links in case you guys are not part of them. You can actually like follow me there, check them out, and whatnot. So figure I just give them to you. I guess we can leave. I don't want to chit chat with this guy too long.
May the light
Be boring.
guide you, Desade.
Adios, amigos. Okay. Anything upstairs I can take? I don't actually remember. Let me break this chain and get to the goods. Just kidding. But thanks again for everyone being here. We're not going to the main quest really. We want to do the side quest if possible. But sometimes you gotta do the main quest before you get to the side quest, so... onward we go! But PZ likes to play Apex, Fortnite, every so often I think Call of Duty. Red likes to play a little everything. Then Danny likes to play a little everything also, if you're not familiar with everyone and what they all do
Your Excellency.
and play.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tyr. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
I need to be going.
Okay.
Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
That guy kind of looks like a Assassin's Creed kind of person, you could say. In a way. We're not crazy. We're just funny. So, let's go to the side quest. Yeah. That makes the family unique. We're all different and funny and cool in our own ways. Let's see what... I'm gonna move that thing again. It's kind of in my way again. It's like in the weirdest spots for like that thing. It's like I can't really see my compass and where things are. Guess no one wanted kitty cat. I guess I can just put it in the middle. Okay, what do you want?
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Well, what do you have here? Everything's so expensive. I don't want any of it. what would sell? I'll sell the hammer at least for something at least. Eventually I want to get this unlocked, but I'm going to keep my handgun for now.
See you soon.
Search the area for the person. Okay. This game is on Xbox. I don't know what other platforms it is on, ladies and gentlemen. So I haven't really looked too much on it. This is when it came out. So this is like a crafting table, so you can spend talents and make yourself better. But why would I do that with this stuff? Anyway. Some more loot. Open sesame. Money, ammo, and crude ore. Looks like my roommate just got home. So you might hear some background noise, maybe. Parkour! We're trying to get to that circle thing up there. Are you okay? Looks like you have some chest pain there, buddy. A note. Free loot, right? Everything's free loot when I can take it. There's no way holding me back. It's like, look all these muskets I could take, but you can't actually take them though. And look all these barrels I could break, but I don't think I can actually break them. Okay. Oh, free loot. There's some free loot. See? I missed some free loot right there. Free loot, free loot, free loot. Oh, uh-oh.
Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything.
Don't do it.
Stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still. This little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your pump?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him, I wonder if he'll serve us the same routine.
What's up, old man?
Tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but a intense sense of well-being.
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment.
Drink it, drink it, drink it.
As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Uh-oh. Parkour! Oh, guess I can't parkour. Guess gotta find a way around it. We will be back with vengeance, you old man. Doesn't know a thing or two about good and bad. Hehehehe. I'm not gonna read that stuff, but because I suck at reading things, I just rather speak.
To my help. And
Oh.
death to the others.
Smack!
Move away.
Get back!
Things are about to get dicey.
Nuh-uh! Get back, I say! Keep forgetting about the parry! Ha ha! Free loot, right? Free loot! Free loot, free loot, free loot, free loot. Pick up. Hehehe. Well, we better make this guy drink his own poison, you could say. Now, we already got the potion we need to make him drink it and have him die in suffering for it.
Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief.
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, you don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
The question is, like, how did that guy even escape? That's the main thing. Like, how could he escape that? Some money? I took their money! Ha 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 ha! Well, hello there.
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
Not gonna ask him any questions.
I need to be
I
off.
could, but I don't want to.
Goodbye.
He got robbed. Yeah, he did. Haha, I am a bad guy in disguise, but good in heart. Looks like we have to go upstairs because the arrow's pointing up. But, lockpicking! Haha! Level 1, boys! Get me my free loot. Haha, look at that. Free stuff! While you steal his money. Well, it was on the table. It was free dibs. You could always say it's free. Haha. Shortcut. Okay, guess we were already here now. So, you can go back in and go find a way to get upstairs, I think. Well, you need money in this game to do things, so it's only right to take money. Just gotta figure out how I'm gonna get upstairs, I think. Oh. I was blind as a bat! As you guys know, if you don't know me, I'm usually blind as a bat. It takes me a couple rounds to find something. Hercules is behind, like, He needs high sonar bat voices to find his way. Hello there.
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Sahin. Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled. But I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder? That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. The mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds at the Academy, to criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners, making them drink the most vile poisons to find a remedy to the Malachor they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred. Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me, coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set up a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you're hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, sir?
I'm going to help you leave the city, but you must promise never to return.
I swear it.
Very well then. I need to first get you away from those who want to see you hanged.
If we can't find a way to sneak out of here discreetly, we will have to confront the populace.
I haven't lost hope that I'll be able to help them hear reason.
It would be better if I remain hidden while waiting.
Okay, off we go. Off to see the wizard. Oh, the Wizard of Oz. Not really the wizard, but yeah. You guys know what I mean. Just like off to see whoever next. And find some more loot. Is it on Game Pass? I do not know. It used to be, I believe. But when I got it, I had to pay the money for it. So, I don't actually remember. Red, do you know if it's on Game Pass or PZ? Because you both are on Xbox also. I'll take... This one's better for poison, but this one's better armor and balance. I know it used to be. I'll actually have to like leave this like point of view of the stream to look for it. I can't really like pull up a tab on it. I'll just have to like leave this screen. You guys won't see anything. It'll be just that Xbox looking screen, and then I can let you know. Oh, my roommate's dog is next to me. Hi, puppy. I think it was like $30 when I got it, but I don't actually remember. It might be actually cheaper now. Speak with the angry
Listen,
crowd.
I beg you. If you want him to reimburse you, get in the back of the line like everyone else.
Believe me, I understand why you're angry.
Me? It's not money I want. That charlatan tried to poison us. I couldn't give a flying pile of dung for your pretty words. We're gonna hang him high. And you too, if you're an accomplice.
How absurd! I'm the one who put an end to his operation.
Well, in that case, help us catch him so he can be punished like he deserves.
He's trapped. He'll have to come out someday, you'll see.
Uh-oh. I can't persuade him because that's the prescription thing.
I can procure you some excellent potions, as long as you promise to put an end to this. True potions of healing like those you thought you were buying.
What are you, some sort of alchemist then? I hope you're not the same feather as the other. If that's the case, we have enough rope to hang the both of them!
Trust me, I swear that each and every one of you will receive one.
Ah, our trust was already given. We're going nowhere without seeing the merchandise. Such a large number of potions. This story's gonna cost you a fortune.
These vials could be lying around anywhere. I need to keep my eyes peeled.
Yep, we got 5 of 6 health potions. Now he's gotta get the one more. But if I keep talking to him, they actually would leave, so I can't really keep talking to him. I did it on my own playthrough, so yeah, I figured I'll let you guys know what happens if you keep talking to him. So far, no health potions yet to see. But I know we're on Xbox too, Chicken Nuggets, but I just don't remember what's your gamer tag on top of my head. There's a health potions. There we go. Now we can talk to these angry people. To the angry people once again. Look at that. They're like blah 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 blah. Looks, yeah, there actually is 6 people. I was just gonna make sure I counted them.
Potions you promised us.
Yes.
Here they are.
Hey, did you see that? That other alchemist kept his word. I hope these are good ones.
The colour looks like it should, not like those others.
Well then, since you want us to go, then we'll be going. Come on, everyone. The alchemist is not far from danger, at least.
Go and tell him the good news.
Okay, now we gotta go to that. Haha! Yeah, you can actually kill those angry civilians if you wanted to, but the right thing was to be good, like Light Monster likes me to be nice, and I'm usually generally a nice person in general.
So,
Hello.
did you find a way to get me out of this hornet's nest?
I persuaded the mob to disperse calmly and without a fight. The way is free.
Very well. What power of persuasion? They didn't seem of a mind to hear reason from me.
You are free. Climb into your carriage and leave Serene immediately. Let me deal with Dr. Sahim.
I owe you my life, sir. I will be eternally in your debt.
I remind you to never step foot here again.
I have no desire to return anyway. Farewell.
Where's my money? Yeah. Any coin? Boo! I want more money. A little note. I want times 1,000% of it. So that'll be 80,000 coins. Uh-oh. Guess we'll go there now. I guess. That's kind of neat. Oh, we'll teleport.
Lord de Sade.
I tracked down your man near the coin guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated.
Uh,
He managed to slip through our fingers.
Once again. That man is part eel.
We followed his trail to the Coin Guard Tavern, but he had already escaped. All the same, you have nothing to fear. He will never step foot in Serene again.
We'll eventually catch up with him and deliver the punishment that his crimes deserve. Governor Burhan will be happy to learn that such an amiable legate will soon cross the shores of Tir Fredi. Thank you for your help, Excellency, and allow me to offer you this modest gift for your voyage.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
money.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Well, on the Xbox.com chicken nuggets, it says it's like $35, but that's without tax. So, and there's actually like DLCs you can get in this game too. Since we just upgraded, now we can get some better stuff. I'll use all firearm pistols. One-handed can do heavy weapons. One-handed blades. That's magic. Magic. Set traps. Which one is actually for rifles? I gotta figure that. I think that's like later on down here, maybe. I actually don't know. Maybe in here? I think I just gotta get this level up. So thinking I'm gonna upgrade this sharp steel. Then I'll eventually go this way. So you're gonna have a like little mixed breed as you can. I told you you earlier, chicken nuggets. Attributes. Willpower, we're not doing will. Strength, we can upgrade that more. Get me some more life, but I don't have enough. I don't have any, actually. Talents. Total points spent, 1. Okay. Anything in... what? Thing controls are kind of weird sometimes. What do you have for me? Can I take it from you? Or no? I think this is we share the same items, regardless. I think I tried actually equip his stuff before one time, chicken nuggets. I don't actually remember, or everyone. Side quest, we'll go to this one. Or that one. We'll find the smuggler first. Gotta get all the experience we can have before we do to the main quest. Okay. Let's go find the smuggler, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks again for everyone being here. I try to be as talkative as I can. It just like I said, I'm trying not to talk when the prologue's going on too. But how was your week, everyone? Was it good? Was it bad? Did you do anything fun? Did you work? What did you all do? Me, I had to work, of course. And on the weekends is usually like co-streams and playing like suggested games or like a little cozy game just to relax too. Parkour! Uh-oh. No! Haha, buddy! Can't wait to use actually the long weapon. Get back! Get back, I say. Ow! Actually hurt. Yeah, because they shot me with a pistol and that did a lot of damage. You saw that how much damage that pistol took to me, everyone. It was like, damn. That's why guns are a little overpowered in this game. And Red, when was the last time you played this game, by the way? You said you played it already. PZ's, I don't think you played it before, right? And chicken nuggets hasn't. Don't think,
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I
who
hope
was
he's
it? Who was
very
it?
far away.
Don't worry.
G Santos hasn't played it, or
I
Sage
certainly hope so.
hasn't played it.
Would you be in need of my help in any way?
Sure.
What will be your official title on Tier 3D? Or are you just here to keep an eye on us?
Come now, don't be ridiculous. I'm coming in the capacity of official advisor, nothing more. But His Highness has also asked me to report to him on certain strategic observations. I am therefore required to take note of all events, chart the island and its resources, but also obtain as much knowledge as possible concerning the more dangerous creatures of the island. Your help will be extremely valuable to me. I've no longer the legs of an adventurer.
It's always a privilege to help, Master. What will be your official title on Tier 3D? Or are you just here to keep an eye on us?
Come now, don't be ridiculous. I'm coming in the capacity of official advisor, nothing more. But His Highness has also asked me to report to him on certain strategic observations. I am therefore required to take note of all events, chart the island and its resources, but also obtain as much knowledge as possible concerning the more dangerous creatures of the island. Your help will be extremely valuable to me. I've no longer the legs of an adventurer.
It's always a privilege to help, Master.
King of Chickens, can you buy me Cocoa Melon Theory? If I had like lots of money, I would, but I don't have a bazillion monies, King of Chickens. I'm no rich person. I'm not famous to buy people chicken stuff. I have more, but not right now. Yay, chickens! Yeah. If I was rich and famous, I would buy people a lot of things.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd be best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sardet, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure, like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
Oh boy, you guys are doing something weird.
Could you tell me a little about your guild?
We are masters of the oceans. Our ships can sail where no others dare.
Thanks to your magic, so I've heard. How do you become a Nord?
Our magic, yes, that only the Nords master. As for your question, any child born on one of our ships is seaborn. He is a Nord from birth. Others are sea-gifted, joining the Nords for different reasons, often from a young age. It's how the guild is made and maintains its numbers.
Okay.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're docked, but
the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Norts, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
Okay, off we
Be back soon,
go.
Captain.
Well, let's find some more side quests here. Lots of side quests we gotta do. So, still gotta find that smuggler. Oh, I gotta ask him about it, I guess.
So, you still haven't found your cousin? As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready?
I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
Where's the smuggler?
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Norts, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
Where's the smuggler one?
Could you tell me anything about our destination? The island of Tirfredi?
It is a magnificent place. Wild. Spared from your wars and your mines, for now. The natives have a relationship with their land and consider it sacred. They're a very friendly people, welcoming. That will appear to you strangely familiar. I've also heard that there are a great many exotic creatures, some enormous. But I wouldn't know what else to tell you. I've never strayed far from the ports.
What do you think of our port?
Are you referring to this one? It is the biggest high seas port on the continent. Thanks to your prince, even though it remains part of your city, it holds a particular status for us Norts. Certain zones are owned completely by us, and maritime law holds office. It's a good port. Were it not for the Malachor, it would be a pleasant place to dock.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where this thing for the side quest is, but I don't know
Have you
which
seen
one is
anyone
it.
wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine passengers.
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention to them. That said, we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
A smuggler. Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses. May I ask you, why the sudden interest in smugglers and the odd stowaway?
A couple of heretics are planning on leaving Serene. The ambassador of Teleme has entrusted me with the job of capturing them.
Happy to see that you trust me enough to seek my counsel in the affair. Just so happens that I heard someone talking about the couple. The Cardinal's men are far from discreet. They're making quite some ruckus, asking to search our warehouses. We, of course, refused entry. Only the Nords have access. I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I'm certain your potential stowaways aren't far. But we won't allow you to make a search to grab them. Not officially, at least.
What do you mean?
That discretion and malice are often more useful than titles and words.
Okay, because we found how to do it now. Now we gotta go to the smuggler.
Word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
I would not know, King of Chickens. I would not know. If you actually are 99 or... Only some people know my age. And very some do. Factions. Okay. No, you must never die. Never one should ever die. Everyone should live as long as they can. And be the awesome person they are.
You cannot pass. Only the Norts have access to the prison.
Well, fine. I'll go around and sneak my way around because there's a little jump right here. Ha ha! Parkour! Oh, loot. I thought that was loot. Ha ha ha! What the hell? Where did that board go? That's weird. Anything loot-wise?
Are you the smuggler?
You snuck yourself in here just to ask me that question. If this is some sort of trick to get me to admit to some crime, you are truly twisted.
You can see for yourself that I'm no naught. Come now. Are you the one I'm looking for?
I'm already locked up. What more do I risk? Yes, I am a smuggler. But I'm not the only one in this city.
I'm searching for a couple fleeing to Leme. They're trying to leave the city discreetly. Have they contacted you?
You certainly can't imagine I'm going to answer you without getting something in exchange. I don't really think of my clients as kin, but I'd never betray any of them for free.
A real saint you are. How about your freedom in exchange for your loyalty? Tell me where I can find them and I'll open this cage.
That works for me. Your two Telemites are hidden in a warehouse behind this very prison. They must be waiting for me, but you might want to be quick about it. If the Nauts get their hands on them, they'll find themselves in this same cage.
Thank you.
Anytime. And these doors? You're gonna open them, right?
Okay.
Come on now. Let me out. You promised. Please.
There.
Thank you.
You are free.
Now don't worry about me. I'll slip outside without being seen.
I'm like, I'm stuck. No, I'm in prison. You're free. No, I'm not out of prison. That's kind of weird. Holy, that's when holy name blows up school. Uh-oh. Get back, I say. Uh-oh. Ow! Stop it. That's not nice of you using your gun on me. I'm only allowed to use guns, not you. Ow! As you guys can tell, guns are a little overpowered in this game. Ow! Well, protect me, Squire. Damn it. I guess this is why you need companions in this game. And even though this is only on normal difficulty. Man, turn into a Ghost Rider, right? Ghost Rider. That was a good movie. Probably one of my favorite movies, to be honest. Since we got new loot, let's check out the stuff that we just got. Because you gotta make sure we get the best out of everything. Okay. So this is better. Okay. We'll take your hat, even though it looks simple. I see dinosaurs. I see Darkrai. Garchomp, I think that is again. Machamp, Gengar, Charizard, Mewtwo. I want to watch it again. Well, if you want to watch it, go right ahead. I'm not stopping you.
Halt! The warehouse is off limits. Move along.
Can't you make an exception?
No, sorry, sir. Move along, please. Now.
Very well, I'm going.
No, I'm gonna find my way inside some way or another. What is that emote right there? It looks like some kind of Sharky. An angry Sharky. And a cuddly Sharky. And a getting bonk Sharky. And a joyful Sharky. Lots of Sharkies. What? It's like baby shark. Blah 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 blah. I'm not saying the rest because that'll be copyright. King of Chickens likes his sharks, I guess. I forget who has sharks. Is it from another streamer that you got those shark emotes from, I guess, then? She got murked!
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Yes, they are. For sure. Captain Kurt! Are you okay? Of course you are. You got everything under control. Let's see. Is it... I forget his name. Let's see. What streamer has that emotes? Is it Hawes or it's the one other guy? I know his name, but it's gotta remember who it was that has it. No, your Twitch crashed again. Panda with the gun. Bam bam. It's kind of like the pals in Pal World. The pals have guns. Now the panda has guns. I gotta sell some of this stuff eventually. Again. Always gotta get some better resistance. There we go. See, I kind of remember who it is. I just can't remember who it was. I know it was a streamer. Mozzarella. Mozza? Yep. And L? You are a L player. No! I'm a loser! No! I got you better! You're just giving me a hard time. It's okay. People give me a hard time a lot of times. It's okay. I'll take the hard time.
Hello? What can I do for you?
We're the relay. You're dismissed.
Finally! We were starting to grow moss. Orange, me hearties.
This guy has loot on him. He had money. Gotta take everything I can. Anything in here? Just a ladder. Where does it go? To nowhere. Just kidding. I guess it looks like it does. Go nowhere. No way. Beazle is like a ferret Pokemon. Good Pokemon though.
Who was there?
May the Illuminated save us. Did the smuggler send you?
The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison, but revealed to me your hiding place.
Oh, the traitor!
Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition then? Please, please, have pity on our souls. We have committed no crime. We are not heretics. We are nothing more than historians.
In that case, why is the ambassador of Thélème so concerned about your teachings? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding?
Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And here you have the result.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they followed us here.
Tell me more about your research. What about it is so horrifying that it would provoke such a fuss?
Our work concerned the teachings of St. Lucius.
The disciple of Saint Matthias? The one who returned to Thélème after traveling with his master?
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Teofredi, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that he spoke of. The Eden of Saint Matthias.
And? What did you find?
Teofredi is without any doubt the land that our Saint Matthias and his disciples went to. But The text that we discovered was radically different from what we expected to find.
In the original text, St. Lucius doesn't speak of an Eden, of the paradise of the illuminated. He speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which convinced St. Matthias to stay there.
It was written in black and white, and there is no doubt about it. The original was written in Lucius's own hand.
I understand now what that text has cost you. This voice from the depths sounds more the power of a demon than a saint.
The sacred texts are always difficult to interpret, but what is written is written.
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. The Inquisition won't chase us into the den of their enemies.
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least I doubt it. But at least we'll be safe.
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being taken for spies.
That would be better than being burned at the stake.
Did you try speaking with the censors? You could forget what you have discovered, perhaps.
Oh, we have signed already an abjugation stating that we misunderstood the sacred texts of St. Lucius. We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text, or anything else that would have pleased them.
It served no purpose. It's our lives they are after.
I see. Well, you have no other choice but to run and seek refuge in enemy territories.
I beg of you, please do not deliver us to them. Let us continue on this path.
Oh boy.
It doesn't sit well with me to send you to the flames. I freed your smuggler, and he'll certainly be in touch. He, or another member of his band. Be careful, and safe travels.
Oh, thank you, my lord. You are a man of noble heart. May the Illuminated protect you.
Thank you for having heard us and helped. You are truly full of kindness.
Give me your money now. I helped you, now give me money.
You have a kind
Yeah.
heart, Greenblood. It'll be the end of you, but that doesn't bother
Loot.
me. I wouldn't have wanted
Lots of
all
loot.
buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would seem that I'm not the only one with a tender heart.
Oh, I was gonna say, any more loot? Jeez, lots of loot. I think I can actually make things in this game, like potions and stuff. I actually don't remember. I guess we'll go there directly. Why not? At least it insisted on me in this game to get things done faster, not just walk
Good day,
around.
Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Wow, that's kind of crazy, King of the Chickens. And what does that say? Cookie stain or Dookie stain? Oh, it was a
It
Dookie
pleases me to
stain.
inform you that the heretics you seek have fled.
Curse them! How could that possibly have happened?
After I heard the case they made for themselves, I decided to let them escape.
What are you saying?
They convinced me that your accusations have nothing to do with heresy, and that their only crime was discovering historical truths denied by Ptolemy.
And you gave credence to the lies preferred by these blasphemers. Their historical truths are nothing but nonsense, fabricated to undermine the foundations of Ptolemy. The simple act to have proffered such horrors proves the fact that they are heretics. I fear that your youth and kind heart has blinded you, de Sade. That is a shame. I was expecting more from a young legate who seemed sensitive to our magic.
Uh-oh. I guess I'm being evil. No, I'm trying to be nice. Oh
I
well.
must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
Ooh, love up. Okay, we got one skill thing here. Um, do I want swords or more gun damage? I'm thinking gun damage. Why not? Then we'll eventually go to the... We'll meet in the middle somehow. Attributes, we got no attributes, we got no talents. Anything else? I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Side quests. Oh, we got more side quests. No problem, chicken nuggets. No problem. Any emotes cool they're in their own way, you could say. Because they're all unique and special. Like you, everyone. Everyone's unique and special. So, what's your thoughts so far about this game, Chicken Nuggets? Even though you haven't seen this game yet, or anyone really, really that much. I know some people have, but even though it's like a slower paced game right now, but when you get in combat, it's kind of like Assassin's Creed. It's a little bit more faster paced. But I just wanted a little bit slower paced game today because I was kind of tired from work yesterday, so that's why I didn't stream Friday night. So this is a little cozy Dark Souls Fable game, you could say. I think I gotta talk to that guy too up there, I believe. He's like waving his hand over here by me. He's like, "Hey!"
I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
What will be your official title on Tier 4D? Or are you just here to keep an eye on us?
Come now, don't be ridiculous. I'm coming in the capacity of official advisor, nothing more. But His Highness has also asked me to report to him on certain strategic observations. I am therefore required to take note of all events, chart the island and its resources, but also obtain as much knowledge as possible concerning the more dangerous creatures of the island. Your help will be extremely valuable to me. I've no longer the legs of an adventurer.
It's always a privilege to help, Master.
And Chicken Nuggets, you've been following me since Valentine's Day. Did everyone have a good Valentine's Day, by the way? I just want to ask that question.
What will be your official title on Tier 4D? Or are you just here to keep an eye on us?
Come now, don't be ridiculous. I'm coming in the capacity of official advisor, nothing more. But His Highness has also asked me to report to him on certain strategic observations. I am therefore required to take note of all events, chart the island and its resources, but also obtain as much knowledge as possible concerning the more dangerous creatures of the island. Your help will be extremely valuable to me. I've no longer the legs of an adventurer.
It's always a privilege to help, Master.
Okay.
I
Goodbye.
need to be leaving. I have quite a few things to do before we raise anchor.
Why are you waving your hands at me? Yeah, mine was okay, like I said.
So, you still haven't found your cousin? As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready?
I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
We already did that stuff.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last...
It's been 2 days. It wasn't out of the order about the day of depart.
This Jonas, does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavia and Laura.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish. You'll find them over there, in port.
You haven't heard anything about my cousin by chance, have you? To be honest, we were hoping to find him here.
Did you say he was intending on celebrating his departure? My men spoke of a rather animated party that went down at the Coin Tavern. but I haven't heard anything else.
That isn't the safest place in the city. I hope nothing has happened to him.
Let's go and find him. Thank you, Captain.
Happy to be of some help.
Okay.
Be back soon, Captain.
See, there's so many side quests in this game, in the starting area. I kind of like it. And I give hugs to everyone, no matter who you are. I know sometimes it's weird hugging another dude or someone that you don't know, but everyone deserves a hug once in a great while, for sure. Oh, there's a loot. See? At least I'm getting plenty of loot, too. Journal!
Good day. Someone told me that you're a friend of Jonas's, the young cabin boy who's gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro, and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Boy, I haven't the faintest idea.
What does Jonas do in his free time, when you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half the sailors' wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
Does he know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as I know.
Do you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
I don't know where to start with this. Do you have any idea?
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should. The itch for a drink gets us all, but to him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination wanders. Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you guessed, but then nothing. Drink. It blurs the senses.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a damn good navigator, and an excellent leader of men. He knows his craft well, in spite of being so young.
How old is he?
He's not seen his 25th year yet. If he keeps it up, he'll be an admiral one day.
I need to be going. Farewell.
Does it remind you of, she has like a little like goatee and like some bushy eyebrows for night? What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Does it look like she has like big old eyebrows and like a little soul patch for her tattoos? I wonder why they put their tattoos there, or like why she wanted them anyway there.
Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 deaf winds, he didn't go missing, he was taken.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand? Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof. Gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left. You get me?
Did Jonas seem troubled to you the night he disappeared?
Maybe. For sure he wasn't his usual self.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No. No idea.
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I know? Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down. You think my story is nothing but mist too, don't you?
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy. Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
Okay then.
Thank you, Lara. I need to be going.
Strange story, this is.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this.
Well, we're almost level 4. We're 3.5. But yeah. I would never had some of these tattoos like what they have, like how they have their outfit, like their tattoos, like it kind of looks like they have all like beards and mustache and goatees with all the tattoos they have. Do. I'm gonna see if there's any other loot. Oh, there's some more loot. Can't miss it. Always gotta take more when you can. I don't think there's actually a weight system in this game too. I would not know. But if there is, then I gotta make sure I don't care too much. And don't actually remember too well. But thanks for people coming in, saying hello, watching the stream, talking to each other, getting to know each other, giving me a hard time, and everything else. Sell some stuff.
It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
I want some money from you that you... I think I can actually equip that, to be honest. I don't know, actually. Use hut. I don't want it. I have that equipped. Don't need this one. Don't need this one. Don't need that one. Don't need this one. Ooh, this one's actually... This one's better for resistance, but this one's better for armor. I'd rather have more resistance over armor. Looking away, late monster, or just like doing your eyebrow things, like kind of weird. Where's the necklace? You can't actually see the necklace, even though he has it on him. What kind of crap is that? Oh, actually there is a weight system. I just noticed it. It's actually, yep, 52,200, and I got 276 gold on me. Okay, good to know. I'm watching you. Okay, I wasn't for sure. What's your eyebrows mean? Anything could be like with the spooky eyebrows. Hello there. Hello. Completing quests. No duh.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
No.
I'm looking for a Naut, a young cabin boy who's been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A Naut, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping. In my establishment. You surely jest. Or at least I hope you do. I would have noticed. That doesn't hold water.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients. A big gambler, it would seem.
I see. An able-bodied man. Passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table. Anything else?
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age, hair down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes, quite the talker.
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'd be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
Oh boy, guess gotta find some metal or actually pay him gold. I'm not gonna pay him.
That's not a small sum. I need to think about my options.
Oh, the father has forgotten to give his son his allowance, it would seem.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna blast you in the face then, mister. Jeez, drunk or something over there, buddy?
Who are you? I don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
No. Have no fear about that. It's for a different reason that I am here. I'm looking for a Naut that disappeared 2 days ago, after visiting this establishment. A young cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
Lots of blind people in this game, as you can tell, ladies and gentlemen. That's why his eyes are, like, gray.
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in, with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. Needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him, if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, sir. You are in luck. It so happens that I know the man. It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Theleme embassy.
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
The furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels. But once done, we can make them like new.
Yepper! We're gonna fix it up real good, you could say. Fix it real good. Fix it real good. Wherever that song's from. I forget what it's from. Looks like this is like a fishing pole or something? Like a makeshift fishing pole. It's kind of cool. Shows people trying to fish in this game, but I wonder if there's actually a fish on there or not. And I would like to talk to all these like NPCs, but I don't know if they actually do anything. But we're just doing the side quest, getting to the main quest eventually.
Help you, sir?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
Okay, she didn't say much of anything. So we're doing this one, but
Might I help you, sir?
I need to be going. Farewell.
she didn't say anything. I know this is unlocked now, but that was kind of strange. Any loot? Any loot? This a lady that's here.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lord de Sade. And to what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We're looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I'm afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me, but I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it's their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
What was your son doing on a Naut ship? Why would they have taken him?
It is what they do. Through pacts and contracts, they steal away young children from their mothers.
What are you talking about?
I would have thought that a legate would know these things. But it is true that you are young and inexperienced. It seems that you have been protected from the turpitudes of our own nation and their terrible allies. This horrible, constant ransoming that they put us through. But I will not say another word. You will have no trouble verifying the details now that you know what to look for.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Nauts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact? It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Nauts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Persorisu is like electric Pokemon, and it's like electric squirrel. That's what Persorisu is, if I'm actually saying that name correctly. So that's what Persorisu is. Never used it before, but I've seen people use it in like tournaments. So up to you if you want to catch up electric squirrel, of course. For me, I never really used it because I never thought it was going to be good, but from what I saw now, it actually looks pretty good, but even though it doesn't have any evolution lines, it's just a little electric squirrel that does some good electric stuff to Pokemons. Eventually, we'll do the main quest, ladies and gentlemen, but we gotta make sure we do all these side quests to get all the money we can do, for sure. So, I know some people don't like doing side quests because it makes you overpowered for like a boss or something, but I just want to make sure I get them all done and see if there's any clues or anything. Whatever. not gonna buy the money. I'm gonna repair that thing bench.
You still haven't found your cousin. As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready?
I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
Yeah, good times. I died to a camper hiding in the corner. Aw, rip.
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
A contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nords, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Nord. Our ships are his home. We are his only family.
Okay.
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not on Nords?
Sir de Costillion's a veritable well of scientific knowledge. He could tell us a little more.
Why would you report someone for camping? Chicken nuggets, pal.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child due to some contract with the Nords.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there has always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nords. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange. From time to time, the congregation has passed such accord, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son because of some agreement signed between my uncle and the Nords?
No. That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the Nords as quickly as possible. Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly, that is ugly.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
Okay, well. I'm not gonna repair it with money. I want to repair it with actually repairing. Because money sometimes is kind of hard to get around.
Good day, good sir. How might I be of service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refused to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent, and I'm only obeying orders.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendants seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders. Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agreed to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You're demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lord de Sardet, nephew of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable, especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion, theft. You know as well as I that the congregation does not tolerate such legal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That is a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise, without delay. Unless you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
I beg your pardon, sir, but you are not my master. Moreover, the attendant at the guard was quite specific, saying this affair should be handled with extreme discretion. So I seriously doubt that you'll be wanting to drag us in front of a judge. That would stir up the muck.
Whatever is he talking about, Kurt?
Your guess is as good as mine.
This is preposterous. Your master is a thief. I have no patience for bandits and robbers. Either you give us back what's ours, or we'll take it.
Your idea of diplomacy isn't all that different from my own.
To the devil with ya.
Since you leave us no choice.
The merchant's clerk isn't hearing your arguments. The only thing left is a show of strength. Sorry, Green. If I'd have known, I wouldn't have gotten you mixed up in this.
Like I said, shit's getting real. I don't really swear that much, but yeah. Stuff is getting real in between that argument for sure. I'm like, for me, I'm like, I would not know the same in real life, but that was like, whoa. But that was a 50% of that working. Just a note.
This document mentions another property, a warehouse.
That would be a great place to hide. Shall we take a peek?
Yes, we're taking a peek of all the side quests before we actually do the main quest. I know what's coming up, what's ahead once I get done with these side quests. I'm surprised there's so many in this like little starting area. I think I did like 5 or so already. But this feels nice and warm and toasty. Nope, this doors can't access. But yeah, if anyone wants to play something later, let me know, ladies and gentlemen. Or if you want to do a co-stream tomorrow, let me know also, because I usually do 1 co-stream per weekend. So let me know if you want to be down for that.
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
Let's just try to remain discreet.
Oh, okay, that's where we have to go. I'm just gonna make sure there's nothing upstairs. I think we were upstairs, I don't remember. Any loot for me to take? I guess not. Okay. But I usually do. Late Monster knows I do 1 code stream a week. And I still have to do 1 with someone else before this month ends.
So de Sardet, what are you doing here?
I've come looking for your son. The Naughts are worried about his disappearance.
Those Nords took him from us, but now we've got him back, and he'll be staying with us.
Will you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine?
Uh-oh.
I looked into the contract that binds you to the Nords. It was indeed you who ceded your son to them in exchange for help with your business with the bridge.
It is so. But that sort of contract is ignoble. I never would have signed it if I had known.
You should have thought of that before. Breaking the contract could have regrettable consequences for the congregation.
The prince will know how to negotiate with the Nords. If they take my son back, my wife will die of sadness.
Her sadness will be all the more terrible if she learned of your role in the story, don't you think?
You wouldn't dare tell her. I beg you.
You're not leaving me with a choice.
Very well. Take the key and take him away. Cursed be the day I delivered my son unto the Nords.
All children leave the nest one day or another, sir. Farewell.
This, I can tell my guy's getting really pissed off and angry. It's like, shit's getting real. I don't know if you have Discord or not. Chicken nuggets, pal. Looks like this is just like some kind of looting spot, maybe. Oh, it just leads outside somewhere. Okay, good to know. I do not know nothing. It's over here. Open sesame! Level 1 lockpick. Good old lockpicking. When in doubt, always good lockpicking. I could just use the key, but lockpick it! Why not? Anything else in here besides him?
Who are you?
My name is de Sardet. I am legate of the congregation. Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my father to allow me to go free?
Yes. Even if I had to bend his arm a little.
That doesn't surprise me. He seemed to have no intention of changing his mind. I feel more sorry for my mother. She seemed so sweet and happy to see me.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them. They find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that. My family is the Nords. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Yes. You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to the ship. I'll see you there.
Here are those Gen 2 Pokemon. Like I said, it's like a spider, but not a fully spider. It's kind of like a spider, you could say. Making sure I don't miss anything on this side. Yeah, if you know your Pokemon, of course. I know quite a bit about Pokemon. I know I have a command for Pokemon. It tells you what generations they're from. I think it's just Dex. If you use exclamation point deck, it'll tell you everything about Pokemon in that website that I know. I think I scanned my friend in Pokemon when we link traded. Oh. I would not know. And what did you trade or traded with him? If you don't mind me asking. But sometimes it goes how it goes sometimes. I think the only trades I did was for evolution trades with my brother, or generations, or not generations, version differences. That's the only time we did actually trades. Not much else than that. He would have the one that he wanted, and I would get the one that he wanted, so it's kind of like a win-win for both of us. But if you scammed your friend, then it's what it is sometimes. I gave him my 20 to 25 level, and I got a shiny bean sword. Yeah, that is definitely a scam, but rip for your friend.
You still haven't found your cousin. As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready?
My cabin boy, Jonas, is back on ship. I have you to thank, I imagine.
You do. It's a rather sad affair, and though solved, leaves a broken family behind.
All we can do is plot a course. No one tells the wind what to do. I do thank you. I didn't think you'd go to so much trouble for a cabin boy. Your actions bring you honor.
Well, looks like we got everything done. We're level 4 now. I think we are ready for the actual main quest now, ladies and gentlemen. But now we're gonna get some firearm skills better. Armor damage. I'm probably gonna be like all in this area, not much in the other area, even though I should get some of the heavy stuff, but not much of the heavy stuff. I like the sword and shield combos. Yeah, Ditto makes babies with everyone, so that's why I say just use a Ditto. We already have strength for level 1, so I'm thinking accuracy this time for with my weapons, of course, because I like weapons. If I'm correct, he had a shiny Ditto. Well, that increases your odds of getting more shinies with the shiny Ditto, of course. If you didn't know, I believe. I want the rifle so bad. Look at that damage output. I'm surprised this has more armor damage than this. And this has more... I understand this has more physical damage than this too, but why does this have less armor damage too? I'm gonna scam him for it, but he said no. Well, I guess you gotta catch another Ditto and make more. See if I can do this side quest more. If not, we'll see. And I think that is actually the last side quest in this whole area too. Okay. Oh, get me my. Check out my other hat. Loot chance is actually pretty good, but this has loot chance. Okay. I said I was gonna permanently bar it. Okay. Well, hey, if you can get a duplicate shiny Ditto, that'd be actually pretty cool. But yeah, we'll see. What are these guys doing? Open sesame! Uh-oh. Oh! Boom! Baby boom! Die, you scum! We are pissed off about you.
He seems to have grown wiser all of a sudden.
Yes! Don't hit me anymore! Very well. I'm counting on you to deliver this merchandise as quickly as possible.
Yes, good sir. I'll take care of it immediately.
You do that. You do that. Oh, someone actually did die. Oopsies. Wow. 4 gold from his only dead body. Poor bastard. 1 coin? Even poor. Jeez. Pal World. I do have Pal World. Late Monster knows that for sure. One of my favorite games on Game Pass for sure. If anyone wants to play with me on Pal World, I can't host it per se. That kind of sucks, but I definitely would like to play with everyone on that. My plan is to have a world for everyone that could join it and have people take turns playing on it. So one time a week or something like that. I'll be on there, or like twice a week. Just like there's gonna be at least one monitor to watch what's going on and build their own base, and like have like 3 other people that could join at any given time.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
So, yay! Yep. But I can't host it. Someone else has to host it. Once I get like a Xbox Series X, I can host games, or get a PC. So if you guys want to help me with that, instead of gifting me subs or stuff like that, just make a GoFundMe or something like that to host, like something like that to help me get a PC or something. Not just gift me subs.
Sir Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes, we were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, no. If he finds an alternative solution that is less illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
I'm still really surprised how much side quests there is in this area. Yeah, yikes for sure. Yeah, it was like maybe 6+ years old, I believe. Chicken nugs, pal. But yeah, I don't actually remember. And it took a crap, then my friend gave me his other one, then that took a crap after having it for maybe a month or two. So yeah, I don't have a PC. What's with the eggplant or cucumber, Mr. Light Monster? You're just dancing around happy, being happy, of course. Or you got more people to play Pell World with us.
So, you still haven't found your cousin? As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready? I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to turn a smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel.
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain, I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
Listen here, I haven't forgotten what you did for our Jonas. I would gladly do you the favor, but my quartermaster is more stubborn than the tide. He is convinced that thugs want to use our vessel to bring who knows what aboard. And, because of that, he's placed guards to watch over the registered merchandise before they're loaded up. All that I can do for you is to write your crates into the ship's manifest. If you manage to get them into the warehouse, they'll find their way into the ship's hold. And with the manifest, the crazy Gustavo won't see nothing but smoke. Please try and avoid roughing up those brave guards. They are my fellow Norks, after all.
Okay.
Be back soon, Captain.
Well, how many more side quests are there? Jeez. I actually don't remember how many side quests there is in this starting area. I think I only did like a handful of them when I played this before, but I don't actually remember.
Captain, sir, we were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
The way is clear. It's time to get going.
Do your best to be quick and quiet about it. You won't have much time to move it.
Don't you be worrying now. We're off.
The warehouse is at the end to the right there. You can't miss it.
Move out. Quick steps.
Okay. Well, where's the side quest then? Why ain't she showing up? Or is it just like getting too late in the thing? Talk to the coin guard back in the barracks in the news. Blah blah blah. Well, show me the way. But yeah, I used to eat pickles, but not cucumbers. Wish it just told me where the way is. Show me the way. Got to go. My phone's at 5%. Well, thanks, Chicken Nuggets, for being here. I hope to talk to you soon, anytime soon, and good luck with your stream if you're going to be streaming later. Much love to you and everyone else for sure. Well, if you guys want to follow Chicken Nuggets, they will appreciate it for sure. And I know I appreciate everyone coming in saying hello to me, as always, and helping you guys make some awesome new friends. Thank you, and bye! Bye! I can't remember what Chicken Nugget likes to play, though. Like, sometimes I remember what people play, and some people I don't remember. See? I give a lots of love to everyone. Everyone's family. I'm no big time streamer, but I give big time love. No, I want all your merchandise on your desk and want to sell it back to you for free. I still don't know how I'm gonna get that one chest that I saw. What do you have?
Greetings, Your Excellency.
Because you don't give me anything. I think it's over here, maybe. I know it's somewhere over here I can get it from. Maybe. Nope. Move along, Buster! You're too slow! Can't open this door. I can open this door, though. Okay, so New Serene. We are in New Serene, I believe. We are in Serene, but doesn't show any of the. This is like the map. This is a side quest. Oh, that's in the actual other area. We have to go there. Oh. I guess we have to do the main quest now, ladies and gentlemen. But we have to figure out how to do the repair of the metal things. So we gotta do that quick. I guess it's a little main quest, but not like a super main quest. But I'd like to do it if possible before we actually depart. I actually don't know where all the metal stuff is actually either. We'll look around for a tiny bit, see if we can find it or not. If not, we'll just do the main quest. I really don't want to spend the money on it, even though I could, but I don't want to. Anything here? Nope. Not the doorway. Making sure I don't miss anything, as a lot of people know I am not the greatest person to look and find some things at times. I do try to take my time finding everything. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to pull my sword out. I thought it was run. Oh, I guess I can't really run. Oh, there we go. That's the run button. Speed it up a little bit. It's just weird. You gotta push the A button or hold it to /X button on PlayStation to run. I'm fast as up, boy. Uh-oh. Get back! I say. How long does it take to get that out? Like a couple seconds. Not too long, at least. We are overpowered together. I used to. I think that's Marwile, if I'm actually saying that correctly. It's a kind of weird Pokemon. It's like has two faces on it. It has the one facing it towards you and the one big old mouth that faces the opposite way. It really wants me just to pay for that, and I'm like, no. But I'm trying to get that items, the two extra stuff that I need. Nothing down that way. Guess we just go this way. What are you waving your hands at, woman? Okay, anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Guys sitting down. A lot of people sitting down. Nope, don't see anything over there. Looks like, oh, a note. Torn out from a diary. Just don't want to miss anything, ladies and gentlemen. This is why I'm just making sure I go through a little bit of everything I can actually see. We already went through in here. Can't access that. You or use that. Kind of weird. We are Speedy Gonzalez's right now. I think we just gotta go to the main quest line. Just to go to the captain's ship now. But if anyone wants to play a game with me later, feel free to let me know. Or if you're going to bed, I hope you have a good night's sleep. And thanks for tuning in to my stream. I stream Mondays/Fridays. Sometimes I don't stream Fridays because of work. I'm sometimes tired. Then I usually stream weekends, both days. And sometimes Saturday's a little bit different time zone. But most of the time I do stream the same time, besides weekdays. So... Is this the bar, I believe? No, this is not the bar. I don't think so. I'm just trying to figure out where the bar is again. It's kind of weird these doors shut automatically. It might be just that, exclamation point. Wait. Okay, so this is the one I have to do right here. Can I buy some iron stuff here? Or make some? This is just potions and stuff I can make. Probably, or buy. I don't know. This is just upgrades. Yeah. I'm not upgrading anything. I think we just gotta go in here. Well, I don't want to pay for it, but it looks like I might have to.
Well then, were you able to repair it all?
No, I haven't been able to sort them out.
In that case, you need to pay me, sir.
I guess I'll pay.
Here you are, to cover your expenses.
Excellent. Honest books makes for honest friendships. Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets from here.
What kind of business do they run?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts.
Thank you for the information.
Off with you. Get him out of whatever mess he's got himself into. Seemed like a courageous fellow who could down his pint. Anything else?
I think that's it.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Well, the thing is not fixed, but
I could repair this if I had some metal down.
yeah, it just covers his booty. Just we'll just go to the ship now. Away. Yep, it was actually kind of nice without my roommate's dog and roommate, because it was actually quiet. Now it's like all the barking's going off again. It's like, it's what it is, though. Hope you guys don't hear it. If you hear it, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. What's this? Supplies.
Any idea who I am? Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Okay, so we got, looks like free constant somehow. And we gotta go upstairs to do it. But we can go down also too. There's like 2 ways you could say, I think.
It's blocked.
Yeah, it's blocked.
It's not possible just now.
Yes, it is. Just use brute force, dude. Don't have to use science and technology. It's kind of weird. Oh well. Let's go find a way to get inside. Oh. Can I assassinate people, I believe? Yeah, that guy's gonna notice me from killing that guy. Or woman. Maybe I can climb this. And get to someone. Oh! I tried, but it didn't work out that way. Get back! That was too easy. We just like ganked on them. Whoop. Give me that stuff. Now. There you go. I think that's everything from him. And does this guy have their one item or items? Yep. Okay. Knock knock, mother truckers. Nope. Guess that was not the polite way to waken up the world. Any supplies for me? I want some supplies, please and thank you. Yay, got the money back that I had to spend on that dang bench that guy wanted me to repair. Even though I don't want to. We might have to go downstairs actually, just to see if there's any other loot. Don't want to forget the loots.
It's not possible just now.
Yes, it is. It's definitely possible. Key, unlock this. Where did the wood go? I don't know. Oh, there's a chest here. It's kind of weird that you need science and technology just to break open that door or wall. It's kind of funny. But it's, I guess, how the game works. You gotta make sure it's difficult and easy at some things. But definitely try this game out, ladies and gentlemen, if you do play it. Definitely a great game. Highly recommend it. If you like a little bit of slower paced game that likes some like Fable or genre or Dark Souls kind of vibes. It's a little bit of everything. Now I'm gonna check if anything got better for equipment. Nope. How about this? Nope. Basically, anything with the little exclamation point tells you like if there's anything new. Because I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Then we still got to do that, but that's on the other side of the world, so we can't really do that. I think once I get past this part of the main story, ladies and gentlemen, we're probably gonna call it as is, probably, despite a raid or something coming up next. We'll see.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress.
Constantine, it's me!
My dear cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fight.
Well, I do what I can. Departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today, we set sail for adventure.
Adventure?
If you only knew how these river scum treat you. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave
I want you to unequip that so I can actually use it.
I'd love to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board our ship. An adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
Yeah, I just want to get the better loot. He has a better sword than me. As you can tell. Give me your sword. But you can't actually do that. But yeah. Wish you could, but you can't actually. Dugon the seal. Come on. Up we go to the ship we go to fight whatever's coming up next in bosses. I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm surprised this took this long just to get where we're going. It's like, wow. Even though I didn't want to take this long, it actually did take this long. Kind of surprising though. So we went over there. Speedy Gonzalez. Okay, I think this is the way we gotta go. And I'm actually made a little TikTok about this little area too, like up ahead too. It actually was a pretty cool sight to see. Now here comes the fable part, another fable-ish part. Okay.
So, Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tyr Freddy. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon.
Permission to board the ship. We're ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
Well, we can actually say goodbye to the mom, I believe, before we leave, but...
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect. Follow me.
I am so eager to discover Tyr Freddy.
Yep. You get no clothes, buddy. You already have your clothes on you.
The voyage will be long. I've been told that the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures, as big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nords even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Norts are strange, but they're not idiots.
Well, they can give you a clue right there, ladies and gentlemen. And what does Light Monster say? Smoke break? Oh, no smoking. No smoking. They kind of gave you a clue right there.
The beast is awoken! Those conniving, piss-distilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be up for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need ropes! We must contain it! Help!
Come then, let's lend them a hand.
Boss boy! This is what I was talking about. I gave you a little clue.
Watch out! Take a step back, son!
Timber!
Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
Here we go! Last time! Oh! Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit until I remember how to actually fight this guy. Oh! Okay. Ace to run. Okay. Ace to dodge. Just gotta plan my movements now. Can't really. Oh, there you go. I was gonna say lock on. How do I lock in? No, I don't. Oh! I've been falling. I can't get up. Oh well. Warm-ups. Can't have excuses if you don't know how to play. Well, it's okay, Late Monster. It's just warm-ups. You gotta figure out how to figure out a way to, like, beat the boss. But at least I know what to do-ish now. It's okay though. I'll save before we actually fight the boss again. Just because I don't want to deal with the prologue of the talking, of course. But it's okay, Light Monster. We'll do this one way or another. Like I said, I played this game back in the past, but I actually don't remember how I actually defeated it. That's why I'm saying it's kind of like a Fable Dark Souls, because there's big bosses. But yes, never smoke! Good. Mm-mm.
So, are you ready?
Blah 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 blah.
Permission to board, sir? Yep. No, perfect. I am so
Okay.
eager to discover
Haha! Speed you talking this.
My new city. You'll need to arm yourself with patience.
Okay, take everything. Save. There we go.
Voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Take number 2. Actually, take 1 because I forget when it shows. Oh! And I'm always so fast at trying to dodge it, but I'm gonna go slow. That's the only hard part for me. Because I'm so used to Rocket League, I gotta go fast, and I'm like, I gotta remember, I gotta go slow. Yeah, I can just choose this and just boom, boom. Ooh, he got angry. Bye. See, just have to choose it a little bit. I made a clip of this like a while ago. Right here was the clip moment.
Greenblood, how do you fare?
Fine, fine.
Yep.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this.
I'll show you the clip I was talking, the TikTok I made too, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to check it out.
I'm not of the same mind. I had the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
Let's see here. How do I share clips? More. I said more. Okay. There you go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I forgot it now. Let's gotta get it to you over here. Yep, that's the TikTok clip. Go ahead and check it out. It's basically what I just did, but with some music. And a little bit different looking outfit. like compared to last time.
Gentlemen. Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
Yeah. big old ships, you could say. Now we are on a new world. Brand new world within. Do 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 do. Kind of like Pokemon. I would be copyrighted if I actually sang the song and actually played the song on my stream. So I can't do that, ladies and gentlemen. Even though I would like to put like song requests for like a command and stuff like that. But I can't because I don't have a PC and it doesn't work that way too well. Experience level 5. What's gonna happen? The only world will know. And the ones that knew how to. And whoever played this game. Spooky. if you ever seen the movie like The Day After Tomorrow, that's kind of giving me the preference of that. All the birds are going somewhere weird, like chaosy. Land ho! And we're in Greedfall. It only took me about almost 3 hours to get to that point, but hey, would you rather not do the side quest beforehand?
What a charming welcoming committee. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you are quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I'm truly sorry, these doctors should have shown a greater measure of care. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along, don't trouble the Nords. Pay no attention to them, instead just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
Not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are!
To your health.
Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where's the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
No need! Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
I've been sullied.
How so?
My admiral laid me off.
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service for a while.
I don't want these people with me. Like... it's what it is. But thanks, Hunter's Huntman, for the lurk. I know you'll be streaming shortly soon, I believe. But I do appreciate your kind and here is always appreciated. Although I was using rifles, so I gotta get that to level 4, I guess. Then I can go up here and get to this one. And we got some talents we can upgrade. Gonna get me more lockpicking because you know me, I like to make sure I can do lockpicking. After that, I am probably going to get craftsmanship to level 1. And then do this too next. Check out what I have for the exclamation points. If you ever want to do a co-stream Hunters Huntman, just let me know too. And anyone else too. You know I always appreciate doing co-streams for sure. Unknown creature. Okay, I think that's everything. Well, I think this is a good point to stop, ladies and gentlemen, actually. So, we're going to do a quick save and get ready to raid out to someone because I usually make sure I share my wealth around with everyone. So, my time and energy and love for everyone else. So, if you guys want to stick around for the raid, it'd be really appreciated for sure. So, who is the lucky contestant today from a Hercules raid? Let's see here. If you get a raid, I will stick around a little bit longer. But you guys know me, I usually stream for X amount of time and make sure I help everyone I can. So, let's see, who needs some attention and help? Or just to help you guys make some awesome new friends too. Maybe. I think I know the person, maybe. Um... Maybe her. Maybe. There's always so many people that I want to raid out to, but it's like, pain in the butt sometimes. I think we're going to raid out to Lana. So, Lana is one of my members in my Discord. So, if you guys want to follow her, she would really appreciate that. Always. So, give me some time for doing that. Because I only have my phone for doing everything, of course. But if anyone wants to play with me later or now, let me know because yeah. Looks like Late Monster is going to bed. Have a good night, Lana. Late Monster. Thanks again for everyone being here. Really do appreciate it. And I'll talk to you all soon. Donovan, I've been pretty good. We're about to be writing out to someone, but if you want to play something with me, let me know. Yeah, sorry, Dynaman.